Stop trying to manifest a spouse like you're trying to snack a prime parking spot at a Whole Food store. The spirit realm doesn't give a rip about your vision board, but it will respond to virtue. If you're still burning sage to clear the air when you haven't done the hard work of clearing the junk out of your own spirit, you're not attracting a kingdom spouse. What you're doing is summoning. You're summoning a counterfeit. Perhaps one in a nice suit, but either way, it's still witchcraft. Welcome back to Walking It Out. Today, we're looking at the uncomfortable truth about why your massive list of red flags is actually the reason why you're still single. The fruit of the Spirit is the only real magnet for a godly ordained husband. It's science. Well, it's spiritual science.
Spiritual science. Spiritual science.
It's 2026, and for years now, the internet has been obsessed with warning women about red flags. It's basically become a personality trait at this point. You see, ladies, you've been trained like an airport security guard on a double shift to scan every single guy for narcissism, gaslighting, or just being a little off.
Anything to declare? Just my charm? That's a red flag. Just stay right there.
But here's the problem with your whole red flag mindset. It's defensive. And it's based in fear. You see, you can't attract a general when you're hiding in a bunker.
Where you at, girl?
We've got an entire generation of women who are experts at pushing bad men away, which is fine, but they have zero spiritual tools to actually bring a godly man in. You built this massive fortress to keep the enemy out, but you totally forgot to build a gate to let the king in. New Age spirituality told you to act as if, to vibrate high, whatever that means, and visualize a ring on your finger. That's basically just trying to manipulate your way into a blessing. It's an attempt to bend God's will to fit your specific Tuesday afternoon timeline. A godly man, a guy who actually is led by the Spirit, don't care about your vibrations. He's looking at your fruit.
Oh, you want to see some fruit? I'll show you some fruit.
He isn't looking for a woman who knows how to manifest. He's looking for a woman who's spiritually grown up. A woman who wants a spouse, not one who needs a man. Let's look at the blueprint. We got to figure out the difference between a soulmate and a covenant partner, because there is a difference. A soulmate is this idea rooted in Greek mythology, in feelings. It's all about who completes you. A covenant partner is different. It's about who helps you get to where God is calling you. In Genesis, Eve wasn't manifested by Adam. Adam was busy doing what God instructed him to do. He was working. He's tending the garden, doing his thing. And then God put him to sleep. God brought Eve to him. Adam was out cold. He wasn't doing daily affirmations. He wasn't sketching his dream girl in a book. He was rested in God. And Eve, she wasn't out striving, trying to be seen.
Look at me! Look at me! Look at me!
She was being formed by the Creator.
Thigh bone connected to the leg bone connected to the foot bone.
If you want a kingdom marriage, you got to stop being the architect of your own life and just be the clay.
Be the clay.
The blueprint, it isn't about finding the right man. It's about becoming the right woman so that when God finally wakes him up, he recognizes
Oh my God, it's you.
So, how do you actually do this? You throw away the list of requirements and you look at the list of fruit.
I'm done with this list of requirements. Oh, here's my list of fruit.
This isn't just a nice list for some Sunday school poster. This is the actual attraction algorithm, if you will, for a godly man. Let's look at 3 specific fruits that kill the manifestation mindset and start a real connection. A high-value godly man is repelled by emergency and is attracted to peace. Manifesting? It's just being impatient. It's saying, I want it now. It creates this weird energy of desperation. Here's a reality check. When you're trying to manifest, you're operating after a glorified junk drawer of scarcity. You're trying to force a timeline.
Go faster.
A man of God can smell desperation like a gas station cologne on a hot day.
I was hoping to see you.
Whoa, was that gas station cologne? It's desperation. It's overwhelming. Run away! Run away!
It tells them, you don't trust God, so you probably ain't going to trust him. Patience is what the Bible calls long-suffering, shows emotional stability. It shows you're actually okay being single. And the funny thing is, being truly content is usually what draws a godly man in. You can't attract a protector if you're constantly in attack mode. Modern culture wants you to be loud, like main character loud, and totally dominate to get what you want. This pushes masculine men away. They're looking for a sanctuary, not a sparring partner. Ladies, I'm not saying be weak. I'm saying be meek. Meekness is when you have power, but you have it under control. The world is telling you to be a bad bee,
That's right, girl.
but the Bible tells you to have a gentle spirit. A godly man is fighting battles in the world all day long. He's out there being a warrior. When he comes home, he doesn't want to fight another warrior. He wants peace. Gentleness is the big green flag that tells a man's heart it's safe to land.
It's safe to land. All clear.
Manifesting is just a way to try to control things. Faith is actually just letting go. You can't be in control and in a covenant at the same time. Marriage is all about surrender. First to God, then to your husband. Here's the hard truth. Trying to manifest a specific guy is just trying to be God. And that is idolatry. Faith is saying, Lord, get me ready for what you have for me. When you live by faith, you stop looking for a man to save you because you realize you're already saved. The confidence that says, I don't need a man until I'm ready. And when I am, God will send him to me. That is the most attractive thing on earth. So stop trying to manifest. When you stop striving, stop trying to make things happen in your own time frame, that's when true growth begins. Stop obsessing over the red flags. Start working on your own green ones. In 2026, the world is full of women who look great, but feel like a mountain of leftover parts. Be the woman who feels like peace. Be the woman who's rooted so deeply in Christ that a man has to go through God just to get your digits.
Can I at least get her number?
And another thing, your God-ordained spouse isn't a prize you win for perfect visualization.
Whoopee!
He's a partner for your purpose. And you're going to need the fruit of the Spirit to make that partnership actually work. If you're ready to stop playing games and start actually walking in spiritual authority, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I will do my best to help you learn how to handle being single so you don't wreck the marriage when it does come. Till next time, let's focus on the root. Let God handle the fruit. As always, I hope this blessed you, and may God bless you and your family, and I'll see you in the next one.